Welcome back, folks, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in. So this evening I am off of a volcano, so we're going up Mount Teide for the Tenerife Stars experience. Get to see the sunset, then we have a meal, and then we see the night sky. So come with me. Apparently it's supposed to be stunning. I'm so excited for this. I've wanted to do this for so many years, and now I'm doing it. Yay! So I'm being picked up just by the Paradise Park at the bus stops. I think this might be my coach. So guys, turns out that wasn't my bus. My ticket says 6:10, but actually the pickup is 7:20. So I've got half an hour to kill, so I've just nipped across the road to Casey's Lounge and Bar to have a G&T. And the question that people ask again, is Tenerife expensive? I don't think so, not here anyway. So I've just had a massive gin and tonic, free pour for €6. Which I think is very reasonable. Very nice surroundings here actually. Live sports. Nice balcony. Gets very busy at night. So yeah, come and try this place out. Daytime's quite chilled, but nighttime does get very busy, quite noisy, but a great vibe. Okay guys, so after a full start there, so the pickup point is here just by the Paradise Park Hotel. Bus stop here for the free buses to Siam Mall and Siam Park. Paradise Park is just there, and then down there you've got the Passerella Centre, Casey's, where I just went for a quick drink. Then a bit further down onto the El Mirador strip. So we're just going to wait here for my pickup, my coach. So let's go up a volcano.
So, very good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Buenas tardes, señoras, señores. We are now reaching the last stop. Therefore, the last ones that are going to come in. The bus is complete. So please sit together if you like. If you have your things, your belongings on the seats, use the space on the top here, so you can leave your belongings there, because the last ones are coming in. And from there we'll get going. Maybe this one, I can leave it for now. Should be alright. There's probably one seat left. Así que ya estamos llegando a la última parada. Los últimos van a entrar ahora. Las pertenencias las podemos poner aquí arriba, por si acaso. Y en un ratito ya.
So guys, we're on the coach. We're on our way.
Hasta ahora. Thank you.
So excited.
Cuando se escuchó esto, once she heard, there was a lady from Scotland. She was sat there in the middle, on the right side there, and then I was like, yeah, we're going for a hike. Immediately she stood up and she screamed, stop the bus now! Like, oh my goodness, lady, please, what are you doing? Don't scream on the bus. Sit down, relax, put your seatbelt on. This is dangerous, don't do this. No, I'm not hiking today. This is not what I booked. Like, I say, I understand, this is not what you booked, but we're just joking a little bit, having some fun. Don't take things too serious. You're on holiday. Just having some fun. And then she went like, that is not funny! Oh man. She almost started pulling my hair. Sigamos. Arriviamo un momento, mangiamo prima un menù ragazzi, dopo continuiamo. We got to enjoy a 3-course menu. After the menu, drinks included for the ones who booked it included the menu. Solo para la gente que la han reservado con la comida, obviamente la tienen incluida. Después llegamos en 20 minutos a un sitio de 1400 metros de alturas donde vemos la puesta del sol por encima de las nubes. We got finally, after the menu, to a place about 1,400 meters where I'm going to enjoy with you together, guys, enjoy some beautiful sunset above the clouds. And then from there we'll continue later on. Another 20 more minutes, we should arrive at 2,000 meters. Otra vez, con 20 minutos, llegamos finalmente hasta 2,000 metros de altura. Y obviamente ahí vamos a hacer la excursión de las estrellas con telescopios, con astronomía, con explicación también de cómo se puede ajustar la cámara un poquito para tomar algo de astrofotografía. I will show you the stars, constellations. We have telescopes up there. I will show you how to navigate, recognize some of those stars. Also, I will show you how to adjust your phone cameras a little bit. Perhaps we can, show you how to do some simplified astrophotography. Very interesting. Now, if we are lucky, at the end of the evening, at the end of the evening, if we have very clean and clear air quality, this might allow us to show you through those telescopes some fascinating, but I mean like spectacular, aliens.
So guys, we've arrived at the first stop, which is the 3-course meal that's provided. Quite high up. It is a little bit chillier up here, so when we actually get up there it's probably going to be quite cold, and that's why I was told to either bring a top or a blanket from the hotel.
Vale, vamos, ¿sí?
Siempre cambia la cuchara.
No cambiamos, no pasa nada. Esto parece...
So we get a 3-course meal included with this excursion. So first of all we get a pumpkin soup, and then the main course is roast chicken with canary and potatoes and salad, and then some cake to finish. But it also includes drinks. So on the tables we have some water, some 7-Up, there's white wine and red wine, a bread roll, and there's also the mojo sauce to go with that as well. So yeah, all included within the ticket price. Looking forward to this. So I couldn't fault that. It was a good meal. It was basic, perfectly edible. I mean, obviously not fine dining by any stretch, but it's just part of the experience. It's a very rustic Canarian restaurant. Yeah, it was beautiful. I've had a huge glass of wine there that I have paid for, €3, and it's very drinkable. Just a medium white. So we're going to be heading off from this pit stop soon, and I think the next stop then is up to the sunset watching point, and then we continue further up from there to the observatory. So let's go for the next stage.
let's get above those clouds. So far everyone is okay? Todo bien? Everyone alright? Tutto on? Va bene? Ah, sì, no, è una ruta facile, no? This is a bit unsecure, yeah. Yeah, it's a poco, she's a little bit not sure. Unsure sounds. And then we have also a very interesting place in the west. The rest of the island, we have the area of Costa Los Gigantes. Those are giant cliffs, the beginning of the Teno Mountains. You will see that scenery from the beach, or even better from the ocean. When, for example, you arrive there with one of those boat trips to see the dolphins and the whales. Absolutely spectacular scenery. The north is where everything started back in the day, also a nice place. In the area of Puerto de la Cruz, they started with the very first hotels in Puerto de la Cruz in the 50s and in the 60s. It has more black lava beaches and black sand. It is known for more green, and it's more of a greener area. And it has also a different microclimate. But interesting about Puerto de la Cruz is that they have the Loro Park. In Puerto de la Cruz, Loro Park is one of the best zoos in the world, if not maybe the #1, because they have facilities for animal treatments from all kinds. Especially when it comes to the main theme of the park, which is the killer whales, orcas. They have rescued some of those animals back in the history of the Loro Park. And the next city in the northeast is the new capital. The new capital is known as, the old capital, La Laguna. La Laguna, the old capital of Tenerife, a beautiful city. It has very old, typical, classic Spanish-style architecture. Alright, so the other one is Porky, what is the other one, bigger one? Porky, yeah. Porcupine, that's the one, that's a bigger one. But hedgehog a bit smaller, this one is also here, yes. Yes, hay este tipo de animal, ¿cómo se llama? Un conejo, hay el lagarto y lo que tiene las espinas, erizo, sí. Es un plato muy conocido aquí en Canarias. No, conejo sí, conejo sí. No, this guy. The American Armstrong, not Neil. Neil, he was cycling on the moon. This is Lance Armstrong, his brother. Lance Armstrong, he won everything back in the day, this guy. But I'm sure he did it with the help of some type of a booster vaccine. He was using a very special cocktail, a bit of a cheat. And I was reading about him the other day. This guy was mixing very dangerous cocktails. He was mixing like now this looks quite beautiful. I mean, this is fantastic, guys. We definitely should come out here. Now
So guys, we've arrived at the sunset viewing point. I think it said 1,400 meters above sea level. It was a very eerie experience coming up through those clouds. But wait until you see this.
Where are you guys from? From the country of Cristiano Ronaldo? Two from the UK. They came here. Who's that? With the number finishes with 2266. Yeah, 226. Two? Due d'Italia, arrivato qua con il numero telefonino che termina con 421. 421? Qua aus Deutschland. Vamos para acá. Now.
So folks, we are above the cloud base.
I'm sure you might be asking yourself, but when was it the last time this
What
one was
a
active?
view.
Right?
This is just absolutely breathtaking. This is worth everything.
And this lava here, esa lava.
So just look at this, guys. We're at 1,400 meters above sea level at the viewing point for the sunset, above the clouds. It's just absolutely breathtaking. I'm just going to spin you around.
That's how the story goes. But once he saw this volcano active, Plan B. Ha visto algunos delfines. Muy bien. Me alegro mucho. But the third time, la tercera vez.
And over there, folks, in the distance is the summit of Mount Teide, reflecting from the sun. So guys, that was the sunset vantage point, which was stunning. It was breathtaking, just beautiful. Just there's no other word for it. It was just beautiful. So next stop is in about 20 minutes, and that's when we will end up at the observatory point for the Teide by night experience, the tour of the night sky.
Llegó al pueblo de Garachico, en el norte a oeste. Se destruyó obviamente el puerto de Garachico y se creó ahí esta lava de este volcán, las piscinas naturales de Garachico. Hoy en día es un sitio muy visitado.
Hello guys, so we have arrived. We're 2,000 meters above sea level, I think this is. The coach has just dropped us off at the observatory. It's just heading off. Let's just hope it comes back for us, eh? So all the telescopes are lined up ready just over there. Not quite dark yet, but I think we're going to be in for a magnificent show. It's just breathtaking. It's just stunning. So guys, this is just an incredible experience. It's absolutely breathtaking. I never thought I'd be up a volcano drinking a glass of wine at night. Honestly, it's a stunning experience. If you get the opportunity to experience this, do this excursion. It is worth every single penny. It's just stunning, wonderful.
October. We don't see planets now. You see, everything needs time. But tonight I'm going also to show you how to use your phones. So we switch off the flash, very important. Because the flash affects our eyes and we need the darkness so we can see better. We already have sunlight from the moon, a little bit. But I will show you later how to do astrophotography.
Liv, what you put your hands on? Get your hand off it. Oh, it's in the moon. Yeah, what you're looking at.
So the telescopes are all set up for us to look through, but we're not to touch them, go anywhere near them, for obvious reasons. And they use low-level red light to avoid light pollution.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, full moon. 14 or 15, that's a full moon here. And eventually, as it keeps going like that, the cycle moves on. The moon starts going behind the equator and starts rising much later during the night. Let's say at 3 a.m., that's when the moon starts rising. So what happens? 4 a.m., 5 a.m., 6 a.m., 7, 8, 9, 10, and you start seeing the moon in the daytime, in the morning, at 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. Because that is the cycle of the moon. Let's have those people, please, have a look.
Starajte, stasera così
Internet, da preso da PG mreže to. Ide se ono drugo, da komiš da po 5 minuta, ali pusti rade pa da je pan, da tebi ide sve, da te brze mreže, da.
We see now many stars here and there. Mantenga la distancia. The ones who are standing, let's stand here in the back. Podemos estar aquí. Es mejor para que no tapamos la vista de otra gente. So we can stand here. If you are sitting down, it's better. But for the ones who are standing from here, guys. Sitting down, again, I remind you, sitting down is better. You don't need to stand up. I'm just mentioning to those who are standing. Algunos que están aquí de pie por aquí. Sí, sí. Por este lado, para que no estar enfrente de otros. Ahí está mejor. Yes, exactly. But sitting down is always better so you can see better without hurting your neck. Which one of the stars you see out here is the more important one? There is one in particular we are, I call it more like the mother of all stars. Hay una estrella en particular, es la más importante de todas estrellas. ¿Cuál es? It is the North Star, yes. Don't take pictures on your own. The North Star, it is indeed, es la estrella polar. Which one is the North Star? ¿Cuál es la estrella polar? Grande y la pequeña. And the small. Y aquí tenemos obviamente otra constelación. A ver si lo vamos a ver aquí. Let me see if I can show it to you here. This is the third brightest star in our galaxy. Esa es la tercera más luminosa estrella en nuestra galaxia. The star is Vega. Esa es Vega. La tercera más luminosa. And this one is the giant red star, la gigante estrella roja, Arturo. This is a giant star, guys. This is easily around 1,000 times bigger than the sun. If you can think about this, tiene un tamaño 1000 veces más grande que el sol. Para poder imaginar que impresionante es todo, Pero
So guys, that's the end of the stargazing, and wow, that was one of the best experiences of my whole life. Worth every single penny. If you get the chance to come on this excursion, do not miss it, because you'll kick yourself if you don't. Back on the coach now. I'm glad I bought my top because it's a bit nippy up here, but yeah, stunning, beautiful place.